Hey everybody, I hope all of y'all are having a good day today. It's Wednesday afternoon here in the Philippines. For me, I think it's Wednesday. I'm not real sure. My days run into each other now. You guys know I'm independent missionary here. I don't have any major sponsors, any major religious organization helping me. It's been me and God for the past 11 years, and God is always putting the right people in my path to help me to be able to feed and clothe thousands of children, and I couldn't tell you how many places I've been to sharing my testimony: military bases, schools, churches, drug rehab clinics over here, along with going to churches and sharing the knowledge, these mysteries, the deep things of God with congregations. And so far I've been blessed. People hadn't rejected me or kicked me out of their buildings that they call churches anymore. I've been blessed, that for the most part people, they either sit there and they don't understand any of it or they kind of get it, and I'm planting seeds, and that's all we can do is plant seeds. But God it's just been me and God, basically. And I love this life. I love my new life. I'm not complaining, but man, it sure is hard sometimes. Nothing in this country is easy. Everything is the opposite of what it is in the Western world. There's not an auto parts store on every corner. There's not a Walmart down the road. We just bought fish. A dude drove up on a motorcycle, and he's got two big buckets a bucket on each side. That's his saddlebags, and it's full of ice and fish. It's where we buy our food, our fish and rice. Life is hard here. Nothing is easy. And yesterday I had a problem with my clutch pedal. I had to adjust it out. Got my puppy fighting over here with another puppy, but I had to adjust it out, and the reason I had to adjust it out is because my clutch is burned up, and I just barely got it up the mountain. I'm parked over there now. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's where she's gonna stay. I don't know what to do. I gotta try to find a clutch assembly somewhere around here, and I don't have any major tools. I don't have a lift to get this thing off the ground or jacks to get it up off the ground. I got to figure out some way to get this thing off the mountain and find a shop to where I can replace the clutch. I don't know how I'm going to do this. It's one of them days where the more I've got this big video I want to work on about the number 7 and the 7 wells of Abraham and Isaac, and about our bodies and how our physical bodies are the kingdom of God, and that all those stories in the Bible are showing you ascension and how our body is connected to the divine. That's why we don't mess with our DNA. You don't change the blueprint. I'm working on this one about how when Jacob named that place Bethel, but before it was Bethel, it was Luz, and that means a bone in the back, the lowest bone in the backbone. And I want to show you guys so bad about what that's talking about, coming up through the 7 fountains. And seems like since I've started gathering images and stuff to make that video, it seems like everything in the kitchen sink has been thrown at me, trying to stop me. I guess I'm just on here to vent today, and I could sure use you guys' prayers for a little bit of patience and peace. I don't know how I'm going to get this truck off the mountain. I don't know how I'm going to pay for a clutch and pressure plate. I don't know how I'm going to pay to have it done. I don't have the tools to do it. I'm going to have to pay somebody to do it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I know God's going to handle it somehow, some way. I was murmuring to Lynn. She's always super positive, and I was telling her, I just wish one day was easy. My nanny, Lynn's mom, is getting old, and she forgets things, and whenever I crippled the car up here and just barely made it up here, Nanny had the doors open and was mopping the floors because she left the water on and flooded the house. And I was just telling Lynn, I wish things would go easy. I'm tired of always having to struggle, and there's always some kind of drama every day. And she was saying, don't worry, everything's gonna be okay. And I drive up and then oh man, something else. So I sure could use your guys' prayers. I need them right now. I ain't quitting. I ain't never gonna quit. I told Lynn earlier, I said, I'm done. I'm ready to move back to America and just get a job there and have a normal life, but I couldn't do that. I could never shut up about God and his amazing love and how it changed me. But today's just one of them days. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for letting me vent. And yeah, your prayers would certainly be appreciated. Love you all. God bless.